Reza, you wrote a book, The Lawyer as CEO, and I know when it came out, it was #1 on Amazon for an extended period of time. Congratulations. You mentioned in your book two types of firms, the false start firm and the stalled firm. I'm hoping you could share a little more light on these subjects.
As a young lawyer who started my own firm, I would say it was not so much a false start firm, but I didn't have the capital that was required. And so we really struggled those early days in handling one case at a time, two cases at a time, maybe 20 cases at a time. It was just me. And that was a struggle. And those are difficult. It takes years and years to really build and develop. And so when you look at it from the perspective of as a business, I'm not sure any other business in the world could be started that way or operated that way. And you have to have the guts, you have to have extreme risk-taking tolerance and a tolerance for a high threshold of pain. And then you got the the sort of stalled firms. And these are the firms, and we were that at one point too, where we were making money, but we were struggling in other areas. We were struggling in really being able to build a culture. We were struggling with being able to really scale the way I wanted to. So even though the business was profitable, all of these other things were not working inside the organization. I struggled with consistent cash flow and access to capital for many, many years. And I think what that caused was a ceiling on how quickly I can grow and the types of cases that we're able to handle. I mean, the fundamental requirement to being able to properly prosecute a large case is to have capital, to hire the best experts, and to be able to litigate that case confidently until its full value. And sometimes, if you don't have that capital, it's a true struggle because you also have to keep the firm running, but there are solutions to doing it a better way than I did. There are banking partners like Esquire Bank out there who do understand what's needed to get these firms up and running, who do understand the capital infusion and access to capital that's required to do these successfully. And so while I do talk about them in my book, because they were my realities and the realities of the evolution of TorkLaw, and the realities of many law firms and law firm owners who I speak with on a daily basis, I think there are easier ways. And Esquire Bank as a banking partner, I think is a solution that really solves a lot of the problems that I was suffering from.